guys, and welcome to TechteamGB. This is going to be basically me rambling for a couple minutes about what's been happening over the last year and what's going to be happening over the next year, and a few thank yous as well. Hope you've had a nice sort of Christmas or a holiday break, and of course Happy New Year for when that comes up. And hopefully this video is coming out right around the time that you've been watching YouTube videos for like 2 or 3 days now, and there's kind of just that gap where you're like, oh, there's nothing else to watch. Well, here you go, here's a nice video for you. Otherwise, massive thank you to everyone who has been watching the videos. You've definitely helped just everything about my life so far. Of course, this became my full-time job at the end of January this year, or I guess last year now. So that's pretty incredible. I do just about make enough money to survive, so that's awesome. Of course, you're genuinely helping when you use Amazon or OCUK affiliate links, so please keep using those. And otherwise, yeah, there's some absolutely incredible statistics. At the start of the year, I think we had less than 10,000 subscribers. Now we have 25,000, so hopefully as of next year we might end up with 100,000 or something like that if that kind of growth continues. Of course, in terms of views, that's also been incredible. I can't remember exactly how many we started with. I think it was somewhere between 1 and 2 million, but now we have 5 million, and we're on over 400,000 views a month as well, which is incredible. I think as of probably end of February, we should be on about 6 million views total. So again, that's absolutely incredible. In terms of viewer numbers, or specifically in terms of minutes watched, that is just the biggest and most incredible figure. That for every single month of the year, I'm currently getting about 2 years worth of minutes, and I think that averages out to somewhere like 20 to 30 people every second of every day on average watching my videos, which again is just ludicrous, awesome. Thank you to everyone who watches the videos and all that sort of stuff. I'd love to hear when you started watching, the comments down below. That's always a fun competition to play. But yeah, it's just as I said, it's fantastic to be able to make this my job, to be able to do this every single day and make it just play with all this tech and all that sort of stuff. So thank you for making that possible. Otherwise, I had an interesting question quite regularly, which is Patreon. Why don't I have one, or what can I do with it? I would like to do one at some point, but the reason that I haven't really thought about it properly in the past was that I didn't necessarily have a reason for it other than just having more money. Of course, more money is great, but specifically, I didn't really have a reason for it. The thing that I've kind of come up with here is for basically a budget for DIY videos. I had a lot of fun making the desk PC video. That was the series. It was a lot of fun to do that. And even though the PC parts inside were free, at least for the content, the actual desk itself, the parts, the glass, and all that sort of stuff, cost me another £100 to £200, and that's something that I can't sustain on a regular basis. So having just everyone chip in a quid a month or something to help out and make these sort of DIY videos possible, that would be really nice. So let me know what you think about that. Of course, I'd like to get some new things like a better camera that can actually record in proper 4K as opposed to upscaled and tricking YouTube. But other than that, there's nothing specific that I feel I desperately need more money for, other than just growth and retirement funds. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'd be very interested to hear. Otherwise, just another thing to address that I get on a regular basis, I cannot give out random tech to people. If you send me an email saying, please can I have X, please can I have a graphics card, please can I have a PC, please can I have a laptop, please can I have anything, keyboard and mouse. I do have a lot of stuff, right? That's a thing, but I don't get to keep everything I review. It's actually a fairly small percentage of the stuff that I review I do get to keep, and what I do get to keep is 90% used again and again and again for stuff. So while I do have 5 or 10 graphics cards, I have a 1060, a 1070, and a 1080, and an RX 480. All of those cards get used on a regular basis for testing stuff, whether it's for just updating the numbers and for when I do other graphics card tests, or when I do driver tests, or if NVIDIA releases a new driver, I need to be able to test out its new features, so I need a decent NVIDIA card to be able to test it. And I use a lot of the stuff that I have on a daily basis, or at least a regular basis for videos, so I can't just give out free stuff. And of course, when I'm doing competitions, if just because you tweet at me and say, please can I win, especially when I'm not the one running a competition. I can't make that happen. Like that's not a thing. So and also when other people win, it's a competition. It's a thing for free. I'm sorry you didn't win it. I'm sorry that you didn't win the lottery. It's just that's how it works. I can't give a PC to everyone. I wish I could, but I can't. So when competitions close, please don't hate on me, the person who is working, the company that's working with me to do a competition, or the winner, because it's free stuff, and if you complain, then we won't do free stuff. So yeah, that's kind of that really. I've had an absolutely great year. Next year is going to be incredible. Of course, especially in terms of growth, and especially in the first week, you're going to be bombarded with videos. I hope you don't mind that. The thing to mention is that I can't tell you exactly what the videos are going to be, but think Intel and think just go check out all of the many leaked and pre-published reviews for the product that's coming out already. You can just check them out. I mean, it's going to ruin my traction for at least that video anyway, but otherwise. Yeah, that's kind of that really. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it useful, entertaining if nothing else. Of course, if you haven't already subscribed, which I find unlikely, then feel free to subscribe and of course like. And as I said, let me know what you think about the Patreon idea in the comments down below, of course, how long you've been subscribed. And also, if you've got any other questions or comments just about the channel or anything else, then feel free to let me know down there too. Are you happy with the number of videos I make a week? Would you like to see more or less? Anything else, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, that's kind of that really. Thank you for watching, thank you for being awesome and subscribing and being a part of the TechteamGB family. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.